What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got a very different video than normal today because I'm going to be breaking down my first entire song I've made, including vocals. To start off the beat, I came up with this chord progression here, which some of you guys might recognize as one of the samples for a beat battle on the video I just posted. So to come up with this sound, I originally laid down some piano chords and then replaced it with an arp that I thought would sound nice. Once I had that really spacey melody figured out there, I went ahead and added these kind of ambient bells playing in the background in a bit of a lower frequency. The next thing I added right after that was just this simple 808 pattern, which is just a really mellow, low-key type of 808. I then added this kick to give a little more punch to that 808. Finally, to finish off the percussion, I added in a snare which didn't have a lot of high end, so it was kind of a more low-key, lo-fi type of snare, and then a tom hitting every few hits on top of that, just to give it a nice type of spacey vibe. And apart from that, that was it. Only 5 sounds made up this whole beat, and this is pretty much how the beat sounds. Once I finished the beat, I started adding in vocals right away, and this is where I'm going to show you guys the strategy I've been using recently to try and do vocals. And I have made a few tests on previous songs with the same strategy, but this is the first full song where I really added vocals throughout the entire thing and felt like they didn't sound like complete shit. So you can see right away for these vocals, I recorded 4 layers of vocals for each different section of the song I was singing. So that would be 2 vocals in a higher pitch and then 2 vocals just an octave down. This gave the vocals a lot more texture and just made the singing sound better overall. So I'll play the top line here, which is one vocal playing, and you'll see it doesn't really sound that nice. And I like a lifeline. So as you can see, not really that good there. Doesn't sound amazing, but once I layered it with another vocal, even just having 2 vocals on top of each other made it sound a lot better. And I like a lifeline. And then I did the same thing, but just 1 octave lower. So low voice. And I like a lifeline. And then again, just layering it on top. And I like a lifeline. And then all of them together sound like this. And I like a lifeline. Now for the bridges and choruses, since I didn't want it sounding completely full the entire song, I just had only the top layer of melody. So it would be the same thing I had playing before in the chorus, but only my voice singing twice in the higher frequency. I took a long ride on a rainy road. They say that time flies as you're getting home. I didn't end up adding too many effects to my voice, and I don't have a lot of software that can do a lot of voice manipulation, so all I had to do here was add reverb, fruity EQ, and a limiter. So the reverb, you can see here, pretty basic settings. I just turned up the decadence and the wetness, and then made it a little bit bigger of a shape here. Don't really know a lot of the terms for this stuff, but just kind of do it by ear. And then here you can see in the EQ, I took out a lot of the lower end of my voice, just to kind of keep the higher frequencies since they sounded nicer. Then just took out a few sections here where the frequencies weren't exactly where I wanted them. And then finally, I just added a fruity limiter where I turned down the singing a lot, and that way if I was ever singing too loud, it would just bring the volume down and keep my voice pretty level throughout the entire track. So here's how the vocals sound without the effects. And I like a lifeline. And then with effects. And I like a lifeline. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any suggestions on how you can improve the recording process or any suggestions on how I can improve my beat making process, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.